Because we were reaching out to Dong a few months ago to promote the song Strong. We were playing it earlier. And then Dong told me, Betty, I'm going to give you one number, 3003. Diba? Sabi niya sa akin, I'm only going to give you one number because we need your help to raise funds for 3003 chairs. Dong, do you want to tell them the story about the school that you're building?
Hello, hi, good afternoon. So sa nakita niyo po kanina, yung cousin ko si Jose Luis Gonzalez. Mas matanda po sa akin ng konti. Konti lang naman. Pero matagal ko siya hindi nakikita. As in taon na. The last memory I had of him was mga bata pa kami. Pumunta kami sa bahay nila. But apparently nag-migrate sila sa Canada. And akalain ba naman sa ganitong klaseng paraan pa kami magkikita rin? So anyway, brief story lang. Siyempre pagkatapos ng nangyari last year, wherein all of us, if not all of us, almost all of us participated in this coming together sa pagtutulong sa disaster. Kumbaga clearly it was a people power in action. Dahil sa lahat ng mga efforts sa mga tao, malaki man o malaki ang daming nagawa. At siyempre, that was also the time when we decided to activate the Yesterday Foundation. In fact, after all the donations that we've garnered through friends at sa lahat ng supporters, especially from GMA, we were able to get funds enough to put up a 2-story classroom in Estancia, Iloilo. So, pero syempre, hindi mo dyan nagtatapos yan. Syempre, ang construction yan ngayon pala mag-uumpisa. At together with the thousands of classrooms, gaya ng bagay ni Jose kanina, na itinatayo ngayon, marami pa rin kailangan. Halimbawa, yung laman ng classroom na yun, saan manggagaling yun. And mula sa pag-uusap ko with the principal, nalaman namin na kinakailangan din ng mga upuan yung pangaral namin dahil totally na-wipe out din ang mga chairs. That's why I decided to put up a campaign to raise funds para mabigyan ng bawat isang estudyante ng estansya ng mga bagong upuan. And that's why I'm very grateful na nagkaroon ng grasya na nakilala ko ulit ang aking pinsan through Betty Romero and the Lifeline Foundation, Sir Robert. Dahil sila po ang aming partner na tumugon para talagang ipursige ang campaign para sa one chair, one child, upuan para sa kinabukasan. And plus also with other donors like Dr. Carice. Umpisa natin sa long time ago, but officially, we are launching it today. Kaya kung hindi po dahil sa aming partners, ang Lifeline Foundation, marahil medyo may hirapan po kami na pupukin ang pag-raise ng 3,003 chairs. But of course, with the cooperation namin po at siyempre, with the leadership of DepEd through Yusek Mario Beretito, mapapadali po ang aming direksyon. Kaya maraming salamat po sa DepEd.
Ito po ang ating one chair, one child campaign. Upuan para sa kinabukasan. Bakit upuan para sa kinabukasan? Kasi malay natin kung sino uupo dito sa mga silya nito. It could be a future scientist, a future doctor who will cure cancer or AIDS. It could be a teacher. It could be a soldier. It could be somebody who will solve or who will bring peace finally to Mindanao. Madami ang possibilities Kaya naman ang future, yan naman ang education napakadaming possibilities. Bakit naman natin nanakawan ang kabataan ng estansya ng possibilities? Nakita na nga natin na pagkatapos ng Typhoon Yolanda, siguro 2 weeks pa lang after Yolanda, warak yung building nila, they still kept going to school. Kahit sira-sira yung mga textbook nila, they still kept going to school. Gusto nilang pumasok. Tulungan natin sila. Therefore, we're launching this campaign and we are reaching out to, yes, Filipinos in the Philippines, but Filipinos all over the world. Kaya yung kaibigan natin sa media nandito na po. But we're also reaching out to the like-minded all over the world because it is so easy to give 750 pesos for one chair. Ano bang 750 pesos? Ano lang yan? Ilang Starbucks, ilang McDonald's, ilang Jollibee. Kaya natin yan. Kaya 750 pesos, one chair, you can donate to Yes Pinoy through their dollar account, through their peso account, or you can donate through Lifeline Foundation, yung PayPal account po namin. Napakadaling magbigay. tinanong sa amin this morning, I was interviewed this morning about this campaign along with Elmer Argano from Yes Pinoy. Tinanong sa amin, bakit isang school lang? Bakit nga ba? Because this is how to do it. We start with one community, one workable project in one community that you can replicate. Kasi po hindi natin kailangan maging Bill Gates o maging Steve Jobs para tumulong sa mundo. Hindi naman natin kailangan maging milyonaryo o somebody who's a genius. One person with 750 pesos can make a difference for one child's life. And so let's replicate this all over the world. We're sounding out that challenge all over the world. Kaya right now, I'm going to call on ang student po namin si Paolo Ocampo to carry our chair. Ito ang symbolic turnover natin. Sir Robert, Sir Mario, and then Sir Dingo, let's go to the front now.
Ha? Picture?
Yes. So, this is our symbolic turnover as our commitment to raise funds for the students of Estancia. Yes. And as a commitment from Lifeline Foundation, we are donating for the first 100 shares. Hindi po manggagaling sa Lifeline yung 2003 ha. Hindi namin kaya yun. Ay nako. Pero ang first 100, because we are this serious about partnering with Yes Pinoy, as well as with the Department of Education, we are giving towards the first 100 shares. So ito po, ang turning over of Sir Robert, our treasurer and CFO, of the first check for 75,000 pesos for 100. That's very nice. Thank you, Sir Don. We'd like to hear from you, Yusef Mario. Sige lang.